Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
What is good, y'all? Sean, SmooveGotGame, man, back again there with yet another reaction video, baby. And today we are back with yet another Saints rebuild video, and we're finally into the postseason. Haven't missed a beat yet. We bounced back from it was like a great start and then a shaky middle, and we bounced back and survived and made our way into the playoffs. Third in our division there, 10-7 behind Tampa Bay. But now we got to take on Dallas, who won their division at 10-7, and behind that man Zeke carrying for over 16,000 yards. I gotta think we haven't seen a whole lot of roster turnover here from Dallas. We'll definitely come here and check. Obviously, their big main person here is Zeke, who actually is a monster in the game. I don't know what happened in real life. I think he barely cracked 1,000 yards, but still haven't seen him really be the same since like his first 2-3 years in the series or in the season in real life. Dak Prescott is still their quarterback at 30 years old, 90 overall there. Zeke with Whitfield is his backup. What receivers does he got to throw to? Is it Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb? They've pretty much kept their core together, it looks like. Still got their two big hitters at receiver, Sean McKinnon at tight end, 25 years old. I don't think I know who this is. Let's see if we can look and see what other teams he's played for. He's been in Dallas the whole time. Okay, so since the start of the series, just no catches there. I guess kind of really took off here as their starter. This year kind of slacked off in yards, maybe didn't play as much, got hurt, whatever. But it looks like he's a big player on the team. Looks like somebody that we're gonna have to stop, and we do struggle sometimes against tight ends, but we can also lock them up as well, given that opportunity. Offensive line ain't nothing to play about. Defensively, it looks like we should be able to run the ball. I mean, they're pretty weak up there. Linebacker core, I'm not too afraid of, except for obviously that man, Micah Parsons. 88 overall now, superstar development, turned into a beast. 93 speed, 92 excel. What's that coverage ability? It's gotta be, oh, okay. We can throw the ball on him though. He ain't got no coverage skills. We're gonna throw all day on him. DBs ain't got no coverage skills either, so definitely gonna be a main focus to throw the ball. It's Trevon Diggs. Only a 70. You ain't played out of 77 this year, but coming into this, you see their offense is pretty miraculous all around. 5-3, 6-5. They got a problem with turnovers, but they like to pass the ball a lot more, which I would definitely foresee. So I think defending the short pass here will definitely work for us. Stop the short stuff, force them to throw it long, get their interceptions, and force them to run this ball, because I trust our run defense handily. We're going to go starters, full pads. We are in the postseason, baby. There is no holding back no more. We ain't worried about no fatigue. We're worried about fatigue if we make it to the Super Bowl and we got that bye week for the Pro Bowl. But other than that, ain't no fatigue. Throw a medium, definitely gonna keep it there. I told y'all I want to pass on this team for sure. We're gonna go full pads. It looked like AK was still dealing with a lot of fatigue, so I think there I'm gonna go backups just to let him have that fatigue rest, so he's ready for the actual game, hopefully, because we gonna need that, man. You see him carried us throughout the last half of the season. Every time we got a dub, it was because of that man. And we are not rushing for 200 yards. What are these goals? What? How am I going to throw it medium game plan and rush for 200 yards? Now, I mean, if it works and we actually hit out both of them and get the dub, then, don't mind me. I'm going to take that. No rushing touchdown. 3 rushing. Let's go for 3 passing today. I got 2 passing on the other one. Let's get 3 passing. 450 total yards of offense. Let's just not allow a sack. I like that. I don't think we're getting 450 yards of offense, but let's just not allow a sack. Look at those numbers though. First defense, 4th offense, score defense good. Obviously, we weren't scoring a whole lot of offense. The passing game was a lot to be unseen. 25th in that as well. So we had a bunch of turnovers. Yeah. Can't have that in the playoffs. Go. Obviously, a little bit more fatigue going full pads here. So, that's about what we expected. But the good news is that there's no injuries on defense. Now we slip over to offense. Alcorn still has +2, even though we went backups. I was hoping to save his fatigue. It was like that ain't work. Gotta go like should have went like half pads, I guess, but I need that XP boost, bro. We in the postseason. I need y'all to be ready to play. We can't go half pads while the defense go full pads. Now the defense coordinator mad at me because his player's tired. Some upgrades here as we get into the game. Joel Triplet, one of our corners. I mean, he's decent. Ratings are all right, 70 man, 62 zone, no tackling ability, but he has some press ability, and we need to get deeper at this position. We only have 4 cornerbacks on roster, so we need you to be better. Just go man coverage, get good at what you're good at, because you ain't really outstanding at nothing. +3. Woo! +3 man coverage. You love to see it. Third string quarterback, Damon Irvin. Kind of a little build-up project here, seeing what he can turn into. 24 years old already. 64 overall accuracies are decent for a backup. Throw power is actually pretty strong. Just some of the other intangibles and athleticism is the only thing that he's really missing there. So I think for this one, we'll definitely go Scrambler. Get that up, get his mobility up a little bit, because I definitely want to see him move out the pocket a little bit. But other than that, I mean, between him and Ian Book, they're both pretty decent backups. Without further ado, man, it's wild card weekend. It's time to get lit, get active. If we go look at the playoff bracket really quick before we hop in, I think we might be one of the first games today. Yep, Saturday at 1:05. We are the very first game, so we won't be seeing who's going on to the next round. As you see, Baltimore, New England, Kansas City, and Houston, Indianapolis, and Pittsburgh, with the Cincinnati Bengals having the first round bye. Carolina got our first round bye. You got San Francisco and Seattle, us versus Dallas, and Chicago versus Tampa Bay. NFC South is strong in these playoffs. Let's get to work. Baby, playoff football. We're in Dallas, wild card weekend, first game of the wild card weekend to kick things off. And let's get things off with a bang. Dak Prescott runs to the outside. We're almost able to get the sack, and he turns it from a sack to a gain of 8 there, as Tim Settle just didn't have enough speed. Obviously, Dak does have some wheels, so I mean, we could have went with contain the QB. I just don't see him going out of the pocket that often. So we got a handoff up the middle there to Zeke, muscling his way forward to the 40-yard line. Come on, defense. Need y'all to get right for your boy. Drop back pass again, going out quick there to, it looks like maybe, the tight end wouldn't be wearing number 3. So that was Pettis. I think that was their third string wide receiver. The one right behind Cooper, obviously, and CD Lamb. Running out again. Zeke nowhere to go this time. That's what I like to see. That's what we need to see all day. I need to see my linebackers coming up, making plays. I don't want to see Zeke eat. I don't want that mean picture. We don't need to see no more eating. That was enough eating to see for a lifetime, as I think he just barely fell. Oh, 4th and inches. I thought he had just barely fell forward. And they're going to go ahead and punt the ball. They said bump the playoffs. Defense did his job. We need to see more of that. It's time for the offense to get to work. Garland, I need you to be the person that hands the ball to AK. That's exactly right, but not when they're doing that. Now, obviously, we want to go opposite of wherever Micah Parsons is. Unless we throwing the ball, then we want to test that man. So that's why I chose throw at medium. I want to see some pass plays going on. We're going to run to Micah Parsons' side. And it's a big run by Alvin Kamara, getting a great block from D'Angelo Steele, reaching for it for the first down. It might not matter where he at. We still going to get off. Like, I got to pause that statement. So pause. But anyway, we're going to go back to this regularly scheduled play action game, as they almost got me there. Good pass there to Deontay Harris. Yeah, that's who that was. Hey, sometimes you get confused because I can't see no jersey number. I see height, but I got 2 short receivers, so I can't really tell which one is which. 2nd and 4 here, hand off to Alvin Kamara again, and that is a great fill-in by the Cowboys linebacker to stop him from getting the first down. We're going to see a punt, too. 3rd and 2 here, hand off to AK up the middle this time. We're getting it up for the person. He got out and got skinny on him. Getting loose, getting up to about midfield or close to it. But get your nuts off his head. How you gonna teabag your own teammate? We're gonna have to fight after that one. Look, he ain't even in the game no more. He embarrassed, bro. Lamar Crowley comes in for a nice little rush there, 4 yards to get us on our side of the field. We do work out of this empty, so I'm not even mad. Oh, quick throw. That's Michael Thomas on the slant. Breaks 1, breaks 2, and gets tackled down. That was risky, bro. I didn't know who the throw was going on to, but Michael Thomas doing what he does best, being reliable. Oh my goodness. All right, look, I know I said I wanted to test Micah Parsons, but I don't want to throw it right at him and just risk him, getting an interception, though. Like, Josh Garland, you better make these smart passes. Don't throw it that quick. Drop back. All day to throw. Throws out to the sideline to Michael Thomas, and that's picked off, as I think that's Trayvon Diggs going up the sideline, getting tackled out of bounds. Why? We needed 4 force them to make turnovers, not the other way around. So defense, get back to work for your boy. Clean pocket all day to throw, and he'll just check down to Zeke. Quick throw. Oh, quick throw out to his tight end that time, and that boy Sean Dobson's on lurk mode. Now we've been working on him. He been on that catch dummy, right? Like, so he know how to use his hands now a little bit. I wouldn't test him too many times right over the middle. Demario Davis wasn't ready for prime time, and neither was Malcolm Jenkins getting burnt by the young wide receiver. Them old legs can only move for so long, so we need to get more DBs. 1st and 10 here for Dallas. Dak Prescott will hand off to Zeke. Cameron Jordan in the backfield eating all day long. Oh, they ain't zoom in on their coach Milk Dud head. Oh, let me chill out. Let me not roast the other coach. 2nd and 12. After the tackle for loss from Cameron Jordan, quick throw out to the tight end over the middle. Way to bunch that up and not give up too many yards, and we'll see another 3rd down. Just get over there and watch that tape, boy, because I don't want to see no more interceptions. We ain't gonna have too many chances to take the lead on this team. Throw goes out quick to the. Woo, boy! Yeah, I don't want to say rookie because he's not a rookie, but that receiver has no hand. At least AK got us 3. He might not feel the need to throw it deep. Drop back, quick throw right over there. That Mr. Reliable D'Angelo still getting enough for the 1st down. Y'all can't go man coverage against our receivers. I'll tell you that much. Somebody will get open. Now, you might have got Michael Thomas on that corner route, but that probably shouldn't even been thrown anyway. Throw your deuces up as we go ahead and go into the 2nd quarter here. 1st down at about the 32-yard line. Hand off to Alvin Kamara. Run to the outside. Spin move. Getting loose. Oh, that man is busy. Up the sideline. Full race to the end zone. And he almost took off on them boys. Number 13 got real lucky because that was almost highlight time. I want to see some pass plays go down the field, though, now. Don't get scared because you threw a pick. Drop back. Ooh, wide open over there. That little delayed slant route gets him every time. Deontay Harris picking it up for the 1st down. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the money play, bro. Alvin Kamara, no yards on the run play. We do a little wheel swing out pass to him quick. Nobody was on the left side of the field. Almost was enough to get in the end zone, but we're 5 yards away from Money City. That's what we're going. That's what we should call the end zone from now on. That's Money City. We always trying to get there. We love trips to Money City. It's very expensive to get there, but once you get there, you get paid twice that. Welcome, Money City. After we finally get on the board here, let's hope the defense. Oh, a blitz coming up the middle. We were almost able to get there by Sean Dobson, getting Amari Cooper down for basically a gain of nothing should be. Let's hope the defense can continue to do work here today, baby. I want to see more of it. Hand off. It looks like we'll go to Zeke. Cameron Jordan is going to eat. We ain't even give our players pregame meat, or at least the defensive line. So them boys will be hungry all day. Get active. Get right. I want to see some sacks, though. I love the tackles for losses. What is Demario Davis jogging on my field? And it led to a touchdown? Oh, hell no. Y'all, look at this. We have a clear shot to the QB. And with open lane, he slows up and jogs. Look, okay. Did he... I swear, I feel like he slowed up before the ball went out. He might have an excuse to slow up because he's in his throwing motion. You don't want to tackle him. I don't know. Just for that, I won't take him out the game and cut him just yet. But what was going on behind? It looks like we sent an all-out blitz, all-out nickel blitz, and the running back was kind of just left open. Hope nobody was supposed to be in man coverage off that. It was supposed to get there. Can I see recent plays? Yeah, that was just an all-out blitz. Here we go, 2nd and goal. Can we get? Let's bend but don't break. Just give up 3 here then. Hand off to Zeke and wait, that ain't even Zeke. But that boy's still gonna eat. Had a chance to get a stop. Can't blame nobody but the defensive coordinator on that one. Everybody played their jobs to perfection. Demario Davis looked like he slowed up just so he wouldn't get a penalty, which I guess I can respect, but now we got to go back on offense and eat even more. Alvin Kamara. That's what I need to see. 100 yards before the half. If you can do that, boy, I might give you a pay raise. 2nd and 1 here. About 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Throw will go out quick to Deontay Harris, getting a huge gain on our side of the field, and that boy has been essential so far to the pass game. We see who's the #1 option today. Let's get to work here, y'all. 1st and 10. We're driving up the field. We don't want to stall out. Hand off to Alvin Kamara here. And Deion Gordon going to be hurt. That should bring in Young left tackle, Landon Young. Hopefully we don't see anything missing off that edge, but it might change up things a little bit. Throwing out of a sack. Could have had Michael Thomas, but obviously it's hard to throw accurately when a man is running right at your face. 3rd and 10. Let's not stall out here. Be about a 50-yard field goal if we don't pick up any more yards. Throw right up. Deontay Harris, what are you doing? Why would you fade back like that? That was almost a pick 6. Thankfully, we'll still see 3 out of that, but that could have been very dangerous. It's up. It's got the leg. Give me my lead back. Come on, defense. Don't do it. I understand it was the... Stop running, man. Blitzes. I get wanting to get pressure. Do zone blitzes. We don't have the skills in the secondary to do man blitzes. Throw over the middle, and that's almost caught. Yet somebody almost caught it. Incomplete pass there. 2nd and 10, as they are not in field goal range, but looking a whole lot closer. Are we just bent on running engage 8 or something? That looked like 8 people were about to go to the quarterback. Luckily, it scared him enough to just throw it at the butt of his tight end, but we need to play smarter here on 3rd down, and nobody's out for the running back. Nobody got a flat? Nobody's in the flat. Nobody. I find that real hard to believe. Somebody always got the flat protection. So somebody blew coverage there and gave them a chance to go down and score when we could have had the drive stalled out. Dak Prescott nowhere to go. It's a sack fumble. Pick it up. Let's go. That boy Cameron Jordan gonna eat. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson goes and picks up the fumble. Gives us the ball back in our territory. Let's go score before the end of this game, baby. Or end of this half. New life. Turnover for turnover. So it's like the game is zeroed out. Got a 3-point lead here with 2 minutes left to go before the end of the half. And that's an easy target there to Michael Thomas. Might have threw it inside a little too much as D'Angelo Steele goes down with an injury, which could be big. Thankfully, we still got Adam Troutman to come in. Former starter, so I'm not too worried, but definitely want to get D'Angelo Steele back if possible. Looks like Deion Gordon is back out there as well, so his injury wasn't that long-living. Alvin Kamara in the little drag route. Breaks 1 and gets me a 1st down. Clock still running. We're going to go empty here. Got plenty of time in the pocket. Alvin Kamara, quick catch, and we're inside of the 10-yard line. As clock drips, we still got 2 timeouts, plenty of time to score. I don't know if I love empty being this close. But let's see what they do here. 2nd and inches. Garland all day in the pocket. We'll back up and throw out the back corner of the end zone, showing some football IQ. We just need a couple. Throw out to. Oh, no, that probably could have been a yit. Throw it somewhere. We got 2 turnovers today, and we need to turn that around. I went down and cussed out both my coaches, not the players. I mean, yes, they've been making mistakes. Let me correct myself. I cussed out the offensive coordinators and Josh Garland for all these dang mistakes. So 2nd and 10 here. Let's get back right. Looks like D'Angelo Steele is still out with his injury. Might have to go check on that, see how long it'll be. Play fake, just out to the flats. Not much there for him. Looks like he would be out for 1 more quarter. So he'll be back in the 4th quarter, just an elbow strain. Hopefully that's not enough to take out our offense or anything like that, but it looks like we're coming out pretty slow here in the second half. 3rd and 7. Let's get right. Get back to what we're doing. We moved the ball pretty well for 2 drives, honestly. We just messed up there at the end, and there's a pick to their star corner. Not what I wanted. 2 picks and a fumble for Josh Garland. And I don't know if he's trying to sell this game or at least just trying to make it a little bit more interesting. Come on, get that sack. Get that sack. You can get it, baby. KJ Wright in the backfield. Give me 1. That's great. That's what we need. Now let's finish it off. Don't let a big play happen. Keep pushing them back. There you go, right over the middle. That boy number 3's been eating all day. Can we get Malcolm Jenkins has been on him most of the day. So Pettis and Jenkins, that matchup, not favoring us too well here today. Another drop back, all day in the pocket. He's moving out. Come on, go get off, Marcus. Marcus, get off. Okay, throw cross body. This man, Fred. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say. He's wide open down the field. Marcus Davenport, I low-key feel like getting held. How is he not getting off for that sack? But puts him in great position to take the first lead of the game. We see our season crumbling right before us as Cameron Jordan finally gets into the backfield. I don't understand why we're getting in the backfield for tackles for losses on these run plays, but can't nobody get off to sack the QB. They must have a really good passing offensive line. Running offensive line must be a little weak, though. As a pass gets into the end zone, simple slant route to Amari Cooper, and they take the lead here early in the third quarter. Garland, please, something to be happy about here, man. Give me one good play, something. There we go. Give me something. Cole, it's always the Cole Stewart, too. When I need something good to happen, he goes and targets Cole Stewart. I want him to have more targets. First target of the game for 18 yards there. I need him to get the ball some more. I know he's the third receiver, slot receiver, but I need him to get some more targets here. Alvin Kamara. So they up their run defense here. My offense, you're going to choke him sometimes. So from 3rd inches to 3rd and 5. Quick pass out to the flats. That's Cole Stewart again getting me another great catch. Making me so proud. For some of this clock off, we don't got to score, insanely quickly. So I do want to see this ball continuously moving forward. Alvin Kamara out to the outside and cuts it up the middle. Ooh, almost juked the safety out and got all the way up the field to the 29-yard line. You can only hold that man for so long. Been happy with everything that's going on so far except for the turnover. Other than that, we moved the ball great. Cole Stewart wants to get on the out route deep over the field, getting us into the red zone. Like I said, we've done a great job moving the ball. Done a pretty good job running, passing. Defense has done a great job stopping. We've just had the turnovers. I'm going to go ahead and say that's going to do it, right? Josh Garland just sold the season away. 4 turnovers from him today. I don't know why you would throw the flat when there's a dude standing right there ready to take it the other way. Thankfully, we were able to just tackle him. Shout out to you for showing a little bit of speed, but we sold the game, bro. All you had to do was not turn the ball over. And you've done it 4 times by yourself. Nobody else on the offense has turned the ball over. I haven't seen no fumbles from nobody else. All 4 turnovers have been your fault. That's crazy. We'll be up in the booth for a little bit while I calm down and get my blood pressure back right and hope that the offense can somehow do something that we haven't seen them do on the field. And as we get some big plays strung together, move up the field, and go put this game back in manageable territory. As we head into the 4th quarter, a fumble recovered by Troy Dye, 67 yards. And now they've got the ball back. And if they score on this one, this game is all but over. 5-yard pass there. Get a little bit of a stop. Can we finish it off? We do. We need touchdowns here. These touchdown or bust here. We got 6 turnovers today. And I'm guaranteeing all 6 are because of Josh Garland. I didn't even see the fumble, but I know the fumble was probably Josh Garland's fault. Thank goodness. Throw it, please. Please. Just ask for some consistent good play. Is that hard to ask for, Josh Garland? I can't have you make consistently good play. Look, and then you want to go to Deontay Harris like that, deep down the field. Why can't it be consistent? You know what I'm saying? And a face mask to tackle onto the end of it. Finally, something good goes our way. I guess touchdown or bust right here. So, 31-yard line. Got a little bit of ways to go here. Oh, right out. And now you don't want to throw it to the flats. Now you... I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of him. You had a wide open... I'm tired of Josh Garland. I'm tired. Nobody else could be worse but good at the same time than Josh Garland, bro. Nobody else will infuriate you more but have good plays to save his job enough like Josh Garland. I think that's what makes me the most mad. He makes just enough good plays for me to not trade him, cut him, and go after a whole new quarterback. That's it. D'Angelo Steele wide open in the flats. Could have threw it sooner, but now he's out of bounds. Missed the play there as I went a little bit too fast. It was a 13-yard pass to Zeke. They would drop back and Dak would throw out to the flats. We are there to come up and cover. We need a stop here, y'all. Dak has played a great game. 273, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. He did have the one fumble, but no interceptions. Hand off to Zeke, right over the middle. We're able to take him down. We'll see a third down. If we can get the stop here, that's plenty of time to work down, run the ball, not have to pass as much, and get a touchdown here. Hand off Zeke up the middle. That's enough for the first to keep the drive moving. It's kind of tough for us to, it seems like, win games unless the defense is playing like shutout football, which they can't do when we're turning the ball over 6 times. Throw out, wide open, nobody's there. We at least get the stop with about 2 minutes left. So we'll have the 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts to go down and get 8 points. 2:17 to be great and tell the greatest story of your life to your grandkids. Let's get it started with D'Angelo Steele. I like it. At least somebody being a grown man here today. 2-minute warning timeout already been used. Oh, so if we are checking up the formation, D'Angelo Steele in the backfield. Throw out to the flats. Looks like Cole Stewart with the catch, and he will get taken down. Clock's not stopping because we didn't get out of bounds, so you know we're going to go in hurry-up mode. Let's go make something great happen here today. That's not great. 3:18, 3 picks, 1 or 2 fumbles lost. What is that? Here we go. Season on the balance. 3rd and 10 already. 98 seconds left to go in the game. Can Josh Garland and the Saints find a way to make something happen? Throw down the field. He's got his wide open receiver. Deontay Harris with a foot race to the end zone. He might have just saved our season. Please. 2-point conversion. Please. Drop back. Throw to the fullback. So sorry. Look. Okay. Boom. Drop. Quick throw. Quick throw to the fullback. Everybody's covered. You got a man coming up that side. Why is he not the throw? I guarantee you, if that, let's say that man is blitzing right now. Let's say he's just not there. Let's say he got blocked, or he's slow coming in on the blitz, and he's caught in between the middle, and he's got all time to throw. Got all to throw. Who are you waiting for? You ain't throwing that. That's a yit. You ain't throwing that. That's not 2 points. I mean, maybe you throw to one of these dudes. That's a high chance of getting knocked out. Why are we not throwing the fullback? I mean, I've never seen an onside kick get grabbed, but I mean, now would be a good time. We can stop them from getting 7. Get a timeout. We should at least have 60 seconds to go. Oh, they're going to pass it. Might be 7. That expected going to be the dang thing. Marshawn Lattimore is still mid. There it is, man. The season's over. 19-21 here at Dallas. They played a great game. Shout out to them. Garland, 385, 3 picks. Very costly for us. 291 and 2 touchdowns for Dak Prescott. Alvin Kamara, that boy was an animal today. 91 and a touchdown. Really the only amount of run game that we saw here today. Deontay Harris played his heart out. Did everything he could for the squad. It just turned out that there wasn't enough here in the end. Zeke 4 for 95 out the backfield. And I thought the defense played great. We just too many turnovers. And we have that many turnovers, it really becomes hard to kind of overcome those and to do what you need to do to win. I mean, 3 picks. We lost, 2 or 3 different fumbles. It's hard to overcome that and become, a playoff caliber team. If we had won the game, I wasn't even sure about our chances next week because this game was very sloppy. A lot of stuff to fix. It's time we went to the drawing board. And if y'all remember, man, we did have that one last hurrah task to try to get done for Cameron Jordan, but Josh Garland, you came to me saying you wanted to win this for him, and you were the reason we lost. You better not be the person I'm talking to right now. It better be. I've lost a lot of games, but this hurts the most. Cameron had a look on his face I'll never forget. And it was your fault. You had at least 4 turnovers that we saw, and I'm willing to bet that the other 5 or the other 2 were your fault as well. It's going to hurt for a while. It's been off-season wishing I could have done more, but he has announced his retirement from the NFL. So Cameron Jordan is no longer on the squad and will have to now be replaced. which is going to be a tough shoe to fill. Definitely was important in getting a lot of sacks for the team, but we were almost, not knew it was coming, but, ready for it in the sense of how we started to get people aligned on our edge rushing positions. Obviously, we already had Peyton Turner, big draft pick coming into the series, but we picked up, what's his name? Reggie Holt, who will now take over that kind of role for us. He will basically run that position by himself. Peyton Turner will be the backup for, at the moment, both spots, and we'll kind of see if he's able to do anything. Reggie Holt already being as one of our edge rushers, then we'll probably move to the outside on edge rushing as far as our nickel formation goes, and we'll look to fix that. But there are a lot of holes on this team before we even begin to think about possible Super Bowl run. And as much as I want to say it's the defense had the best year it's ever had. It's the offense. And it's not that he don't have time to throw. He be having all day to throw. It's not like he don't have the weapons to throw too. These weapons are pretty good. Not at all soft. And you got one of the best running backs in the game. You might need to upgrade the quarterback position. Normal dev, 84 overall. If we can find better, we might have to. Because this is now 3 seasons where everything around you's played great, done good, and then we can't even get up the first round. So we'll see how it goes. Next video will obviously be the off season. Let's kind of sim forward and see what the rest of the playoffs have to hold and get more closer to the actual Super Bowl as they extended my contract, of course. And here goes the little Pro Bowl roster for the people that didn't make it in. So you might be able to tell by looking at this who's in the Super Bowl, who's not. Let's see if we have very many people. Obviously, no QB. Alvin Kamara made it as halfback number 3. Michael Thomas, receiver number 5. Not too many people. I thought we'd have, a little bit more than this. Eric McCoy made it at center. Ryan Ramsky made it at right tackle. I'm surprised we didn't have more people make the Pro Bowl list this year, though. Let me know if you see any of your favorite players. Marshawn Lattimore, cornerback number 1. Malcolm Jenkins made it as strong safety number 1 for playing that slot corner role. I love it. Will Lutz, kicker. And we were able to put, 3 or 4, 5 players in the Pro Bowl this year. And I think I was coach of it. As you see, Tampa Bay and Kansas City will be playing in the Super Bowl 58 this year. I think I was head coach or something, but there's also breakout player chance. Paulson Adebo wants to go ahead and upgrade himself, even though he's not even in the Pro Bowl, but maybe it'll give him a chance to be a step up. Here is the ultimate playoff bracket. Here you see Baltimore went ahead and upset New England. Kansas City, of course, won. Pittsburgh upset Indianapolis before getting pieces on by Kansas City. Baltimore upset Cincinnati. And it was the Kansas City versus Baltimore AFC Championship. Very high scoring, 45-37 on that end. Sheesh, this game was tough all the way throughout. Multiple scores per quarter. 317 and 6 touchdowns for Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson went off for 417, 2 touchdowns on his own. J.K. Dobson rushed for 3 touchdowns. This game featured a whole bunch of scoring and a whole bunch of I wish we could watch other games because that game would have been fun to watch. Obviously, already, we got beat. 49ers won and Tampa Bay upset Chicago before going on and upsetting Carolina in a very close game, 37-35. And then beating San Francisco after they beat Dallas in a close game. And now we've got 3 seed versus 5 seed. I don't know who's gonna win this one because I don't remember. I think it's Cam. Cam Newton has led the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back to the Super Bowl. So will it be Cam or Patrick Mahomes? Put your picks down in the comment section. Let's find out. And then here go the yearly awards. Patrick Mahomes won MVP. Coach of the Year was Matt Rule. Was I even close for? I would need close for consideration. Then we go to the NFC. I don't think we had anybody probably come close to winning any rookie. Cole Stewart, second for Rookie of the Year on offense. He probably could have got it if he had got to 1,000 yards or maybe even a little bit more. Alvin Kamara, second for best running back. Other than that, you can just let me know if y'all see y'all favorite players in there. Marshawn Lattimore did get best DB. Not a very good year for awards, playoff races. This season was very disappointing. You can get my drift. So here we go. We will go into our end of season stuff, going to the offseason with $53 million in cap space. So we've kind of fixed the cap problems a little bit here. Could be something we could potentially work with, move around with. We'll see what free agency has to offer on letting us upgrade this team. Kansas City went ahead and took care of Tampa Bay, 42-21. I kind of thought that I didn't know Cam was going to get that ring done, but Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl MVP. It's their 4th Super Bowl championship. And you see all the awards over there on the right-hand side. But great job by all of them. Was a phenomenal season for those two teams. Our team, I feel like we still underperformed. Yes, we're still rebuilding. But I feel like this could have been the year that we won things, man. Like I said, the very best defense that we've had so far in the series. Gotta hope to duplicate that next year, even get a little bit better. And then we need to improve that offensive passing game, whatever it's going to take. And I'm saying that too, and I'm looking down, we were 4th in offense. It's honestly more so, I guess, the running game of 18th, but what lost us? Like, it was honestly turnovers. So we just got to face mental stuff. It's not even anything that we probably could sign and fix. It's just luck of the draw that year. We didn't do what we needed to do, got bounced out. Let's go back, continue next year. We will start this off in the next episode. Keep on the lookout for this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy, Shunt to Smooth, aka Black Avatar, aka Black Avatar King Leo, aka Coach Smooth signing out. It's time to hop on my computer, get these cuts away. Peace.